That's all I'm saying. But it doesn't look like Kody Brown is going to any therapy yet. Anyhow, it has been awfully quiet from the Sister Wives front. Now, why is that? I mean, I think they're done. They've wrapped filming, except for they are going to be filming, of course, Christine Brown's wedding coming up in July. And, the speculation is that Christine's wedding to David Woolley, they're going to see how the ratings are. And if the ratings are enormous, we could now be having the conversation of Christine Brown getting some sort of spinoff, maybe with Janelle. Again, I just don't think it's going to happen because the kids are grown. I don't see what we're going to see. You know what I mean? I don't think David's going to bring that drama. I think they have like a really solid relationship. I think they're monogamous. We need the drama of Robin and Kody casting new sister wives, the ongoing custody battle with Truly, which a lot of people say is non-existent because Kody agreed for them to move out of state anyhow. But I think you're going to need all aspects of it. You're going to need to see Mary running the bed and breakfast nonstop. So anyhow, we are seeing that Kody has dropped a little bit of tea for season 18, where his friends are going to counsel him through his divorces. All right. Okay. I stand by. I mean, I think Kody looks maybe also, like you said, plastic surgery. I know I've said that on the show before on this podcast, but he does look plastic, like he's had some plastic surgery done. All right. Before we get into Gwendlyn Brown, wishing him a happy Father's Day, which I thought was interesting, I do need to thank a couple of sponsors. Marble. Have you guys heard of Marble, which is a free app if you're obsessed with podcasts? Now with Marble, which you can download for your Android or your iPhone, iOS, Marble lets you search topics and phrases to discover new podcasts. So say, for example, you want to search Sister Wives. All right. You go to the Marble app, you type in Sister Wives, it will bring up all the podcast episodes and various topics around it. You can click on a little segment in here. And if you like more, boom, you may have a brand new podcast like the Sarah Fraser Show to add to your queue. Marble is spelled M-A-R-B-Y-L. Go to the App Store, download the free app today. Let me know what you think of Marble and start discovering brand new podcasts. Also, taking on new advertisers. We have some amazing advertisers to the Sarah Fraser Show. If you are trying to reach hundreds of thousands of fabulous, engaged women every single month from the ages of 25 to 45, the Sarah Fraser Show is your place. I work with amazing advertisers like Brilliant Earth, BostonHernia.com, Horizon Fibroids. If you have a brand or a company that's centered around women, come on, we want to talk to you. All right. Maybe you're in the wine business, subscription box business, beauty business. The Sarah Fraser Show at gmail.com. I would love to work with you, and I could send you my rates and all the details and reach. So did anyone find this interesting? Family dynamics are tricky, aren't they? Aren't they? Gwendlyn Brown posting a picture on her Instagram of her father, Kody Brown. I didn't recognize him. I had to watch over and over. And I was like, wait a minute, was that Kody? You guys, this is why I think Kody Brown is getting Botox and various things like with his hair. He looked so different. And she basically just said, Happy Father's Day. It wasn't like this big grand proclamation, but I thought it was interesting. I mean, Gwen's really fascinating to me. Gwen is like super savvy. You know what I mean? She really is. Like, she knows how to get like bang for her buck. She knows that people want to hear the tea. She goes on that YouTube every week. Honey, you got to subscribe. All right. You pay for that YouTube every week. She reviews detail. I mean, there is nothing she won't drop. In fact, I've said this many times on this podcast. I know for a fact. Family members of Gwen's, they call Gwen. They do not want her doing these YouTubes because she's so transparent. And she's even said like she's estranged from Robin and Robin's kids. Like they don't even see their siblings. But she obviously felt compelled to wish Kody a happy Father's Day, which I thought was really big. So there you have it. If you have other interesting Sister Wives tea, things that you want to explore, please let me know. I do love the show. I got on board season 17. It's so good. I can't wait for season 18 out in November. I'm a huge fan. Huge. I'm ready for I Love a Mama's Boy to come back. 1,000-Pound Sisters, of course, just ended. So we're not going to get new Tammy Slayton tea. Not much of it anyway for a while. I mean, they're just like, Tammy looks amazing She walked into Dr. Eric Smith. You know, Dr. Eric is her bariatric surgeon. Yes. She walked into that office, no trach, no walker, no oxygen, on her own ass. Like, she looks so good. And she's separated now. You know, she's getting a divorce too. Those sisters are now single again. I give them credit too. They're playing the reality game so well. I know I'm a bitch for saying that. I know, because like, like Amy has kids. She tried to work it out with her man, but they're playing it so right. When they're single, there's more to watch. They're going to be dating. They're going to be double dating. Are they both going to be bringing home men at the same time? Caleb Willingham, I think he's still in rehab and they are not together. He posted on his Facebook, if y'all are here for my wife, move along. We are not together anymore, which I can't imagine the network is happy about that. So I'm sure they would have liked to have said it first. All right. Lastly, do you guys all remember Tanya from Tanya and Sinjin on 90 Day Fiancé? Just this morning, I got done doing probably the most tell-all transparent interview Tanya has ever done. And it's going to be out. And it's going to be so good. It's going to be a 2-part series that drops next Wednesday. Because, you know, every Wednesday I do TLC talk on the show. Tanya goes there. Are she and Sinjin still talking? Has she watched Sinjin's OnlyFans? What is she, where is she dating? What does she identify as? Straight, gay, bisexual? Is she dating anyone? Where is she with having a child? What about those allegations that Sinjin was physically abusive to another girlfriend? I mean, she's on OnlyFans. Is she making any money from OF? There's so much. Michael Jessen, the rumor that she and Michael Jessen, another 90 Day Fiancé cast member, that they had an affair. Is there any truth to that? Honey, she goes there. She mentions it all. She mentions it all. So that is going to be a 2-part series that drops on the Sarah Fraser Show. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast everywhere that you listen to your shows. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts are the big ones. And there you have it. There you have it. Frankie and Gracie want to know if Cody is on Truly's birth certificate. Yeah, I think he's 100% on it. I know there was like controversy about that, but I've never seen any proof otherwise that he's not. Frankie and Gracie, who do you think is on it if it's not Cody? Or you think there's just no father listed? Brittany says, I always knew that she would leave Caleb. Brittany, are you referring to Tanya? Because Tanya was with Sinjin. I think that's what you mean. He just didn't genuinely love her, in my opinion. Well, Tanya talks all about that. All right. So be sure to subscribe to the Sarah Fraser Show. Love you guys. Love talking 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. It's a good season. I actually really enjoy it. Like I said, I go back and forth where 1 minute I feel bad for the people like Teray. I'm just like, what is going to happen? So good. Anyway, I loved it. It's just so juicy, the whole thing. Yeah. 2-hour long, some of their episodes, way too fucking long, way too long. I swear to God, you can like do everything. You can do your dishes. You could drive down to the store and come back. That show will still be on. It's nuts. All right. Love you guys. Bye, everybody.